Eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati nel canale di Danix, torniamo con Batman, Telltale Series. Allora riprendiamo da questo punto, controllo gli aggiornamenti, va bene, allora vediamo un po', qui c'è un fottio di cose da controllare, controlliamo tutto.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ok, poi c'è bomba adesiva.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ecco, ce la mettiamo in tasca, una bomba così. Andiamo a vedere il drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Vabbè, il drone comunque l'abbiamo già anche noi, questo cos'è? Tavolo.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ok, vediamo un po', aspetta, c'è altra roba qua da controllare. Lancia il rampino.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Eccola, doveva farla quella battuta. Poi vediamo un po', qua mi sa che abbiamo controllato tutto nel tavolo, vediamo se c'è altro qua. Ho detto controlliamo tutto, che non si sa mai, nella lavagna.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Niente di che. Qui cosa possiamo parlare con Lucius? Nascondi gadget? Perché? Ah, ok. Chiudiamo il tavolo.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Dobbiamo chiudere.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Ah, questo non ci voleva.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Vabbè, non mi sembrava il caso di dargli un cazzotto.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Se non sono danni, già ci hanno cacciato, figuriamoci quello, vabbè.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Sì, mi sembra che era meglio questa scelta di tenerlo ancora qui a Lucius, perché così almeno controlla pure quello, che è meglio così.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Allora, vediamo un po'. C'è un po' di cose da fare. Aggiornamenti su Gotham. Troppo per Batman. Una task force del GCPD è intervenuta per un tentato attacco al sindaco Harvey Dent. Dopo che la sua auto è uscita fuori strada a causa dell'intervento dei figli di Arkham la notte scorsa. Un testimone ha dichiarato che Dent ha colpito mortalmente uno dei figli di Arkham. Sebbene il GCPD si è rifiutato di verificare la testimonianza. I testimoni collocano Batman sulla scena, ma solo dopo la fuga nella notte degli assalitori. Il GCPD si è rifiutato di fare commenti in merito ai presunti coinvolgimenti con il vigilante mascherato. Batman si è sempre schierato dalla parte della giustizia in questo breve tempo qui a Gotham, ma questo recente attacco ha preoccupato i cittadini. Se Batman non è capace di proteggere il leader della città, ci si può aspettare che possa chi ci si può aspettare che possa proteggere la gente delle azioni dei figli di Arkham? Batman e Catwoman, amici o nemici? Ecco, qui c'è un po' scritto tutto, vabbè. Misterioso composto trovato in un magazzino di Gotham. Qui ci sono tutti i notiziari, Frustrazione, sollievo per le elezioni del sindaco. Domanda per le dimissioni di Bruce Wayne. Oh, hanno registrato tutto qua, Allora, poi vediamo un po', c'è lo schermo principale, però vediamo se c'è altro da controllare. No. Vabbè, andiamo nello schermo principale.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Allora, vediamo un po'. Vabbè, partiamo da qui.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Andiamo con gli altri. Tribunale.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
È un maledetto criminale, però ha preso il nostro posto. Ascolta, guarda i registri. Ascolta, dai.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Statement of the century. considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Andiamo a controllare ancora, dai. Qui il tribunale non l'abbiamo visto. Ah no, il municipio. Avverti Harvey, guarda i registri. Io direi avverti.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time.
I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Sta mettendo la plastica.
Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. Glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop them?
Not enough. It's never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video support.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it! Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
E andiamo a incontrare la signorina, va.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Ci ha dato un bigliettino. Vabbè.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Allora, andiamo subito a controllare.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Qui dobbiamo collegare sicuramente un po' di indizi, eh?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Mappa del sistema treno aereo.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
E cosa abbiamo? Componenti del timer. C'è anche altra cosa, c'era. Il timer.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Stazione teleferica di Mercy Centrale. Qui vedete dobbiamo collegare. Poi qui c'è questo. Droga modificata. Droga confermata, nessuna iniezione. C'è altro però. Barili chimici.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Vediamo se c'è altro qua. Vediamo un po', sì.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Vediamo un po'.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
E questo?
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
1000 indizi,
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Guarda qua. Scala. Vediamo questo. Cos'è?
Looks like some
Irrigatore.
kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Però mazza, me li stai mettendo 1000 di indizi, Riusciremo a risolverlo questo problema qua? Cosa c'è scritto? Treno aereo modificato con un sistema di irrigatori. Poi cosa abbiamo? Un laboratorio per miscelare sostanze chimiche. Agente assorbente. Barili chimici, sostanze chimiche rubate al posto. Dobbiamo collegare. Allora, vediamo un attimo di capire, perché partendo da qui, vediamo se c'è altro a questo lato, ma no, non credo. Allora, droga modificata, io farei una cosa così. No, non con i barili, perché non c'entra una mazza. Proviamo qui. Vediamo.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
No? Non lo so, vabbè, poi stazione, io direi con... Allora, aspetta, questo qua cos'era? No, questo no. Forse è il treno. Aspetta, se arrivo nell'altro lato.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Ma sono giusti? Non lo so, poi questo qua, forse con questo qua.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Che sta arrivando un altro treno.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Come on.
Ok, andiamo di rissa. Classica. Sì. Ok, va di quick time event qua. Attenzione, ci hanno preso. Ok. Sei lento. Di brutto anche. Aspetta, vai.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
C'è un bastone maledetto quello.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. Just
Vai,
like the
vai,
other
vai,
lives.
vai. È maledetto con questo bastone. Sto cercando di non sbagliare i tasti, ragazzi, però è tosto, eh. Oh, vai. Premi RTVA. Oh, vai, quindi qua quick time event, sicuro? Un sacco di bombe sta mettendo.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. chance.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Allora ragazzi, io direi che ci possiamo salutare. Sì, mettiamo pausa. Allora, riprendiamo da questo punto. Come sempre voi commentate, condividete, iscrivetevi al canale, in descrizione trovate la pagina Facebook, Twitter, Google+, e noi ci vediamo alla prossima. Un saluto a tutti da Danix0689.